guys, today is February 1st, 2024. You have found 1332 Knitwear Design House. I am Anna, the CEO, President, Sole Designer, and Knitting Machine. This is a podcast, which I used to do a lot, but kind of fell off. I got more involved in the Stitch and Breathe, and hopefully once I get up over 100 subscribers, I can do the Stitch and Breathe live, and then this is just an added once a week bonus. That would be amazing and awesome and tremendous. So yeah, there's that. Now, the way my format usually runs is news and acquisitions, finished objects, and then what's on my needles, and then what's going on around here. Right now, all I have is one thing that I've acquired, and that's my planner. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I don't have any finished objects, and you guys see what's on my needles every day during the Stitch and Breathe, so why do I need to show you guys that stuff? Anyways, I'm going to show you my planner. My dad picked this up for me at Aldi's. He is awesome. It helps me to streamline everything. It's just a standard planner. Just standard. But it helps me keep track of everything, and it's got these nifty little motivational messages. Yeah, so it helps me keep track of what I'm working on what day, because I got serious mom brain. I get so flustered by the time the kids get on the bus to go to school that I have no clue what the hell I'm doing with the rest of my day. And part of me just wants to sit back and say, screw it, Bobby, I got housework to do. But this keeps me on track and accountable. Because I've got a little... Oh, I got to put my check mark in for today. For my dailies. So, yeah. It's got this nifty little weekly tracker here. Right there. That I put in my dailies. And that's my Stitch and Breathe. And I'm hoping that once I get up over 100 subscribers, I can do those live. Every morning. After the kids get off to school for, 5-10 minutes, and just decompress with y'all, because that's important, is to decompress after a stressful time. Yes. Now, I love coffee. If you have watched any of my prior podcasts or any of the ones from prior iterations of this channel before I got to the shop part, this is one of my favorite mugs. I like Snoopy and Scooby-Doo and, forgot the other one. Oh, Kermit. Yeah. It's the mom brain kicking in, I tell you. Anyway, so yeah. And the cool thing about this is I got a section for notes here in the back. And I've also got stickers that I can put on where I need them. I don't particularly care to put stickers all over my calendar, but there's ones. Let me get to the first page. Where'd they go? Oh, I might not have them in this one. Oh no, they're there. These ones are the awesome ones. These are the ones that are really, really helpful. Like when I've got an entirely full day of like, I've got to finish this and do the bind off on that and do the ribbing on this and get the bind off done there. Check those out. These right here are really helpful because they help me to streamline the day. Instead of having like one little thing I've got to do that day, I've got 15 things I've got to do that day, and they're all little things instead of big giant projects that are going to take me all day to work on. These are little things that are going to take an hour or two, and I can put that sticker in that space and just buzz right through them. I got to use ink on them, though, so that's a little scary to me. But that's cool. Because see, here's the February message. Be nice to yourself. Oh, nicer to yourself. And then I got a nice, nifty little tabulator that keeps me open for the week. So yeah, it helps to streamline everything. It helps to keep me on task, which is good because, you know, mom brain kicks in and then I just go kind of haywire. Yeah, because then I look at my giant mountain of projects and I'm like, yikes. And then I look at my housework and go, ha. Yeah, so it's fun to try and balance the two. So yeah, I do this every day from 9 to 2. 9 to 6. And my day off is on Friday, so I work 6 days a week. Trying to get the shop going. Which, if you've heard me make comments about my mom, yeah, she does not like that I'm doing this job, and she does not like the hours I put in. She doesn't think I should be working 6 days a week, and not made a sale yet. And I'm like, big deal. I'm doing what I want to do. And she don't like that. So that's caused us to butt heads more than once. Because she wants me to get a real job. And I'm like, woman, this is my real job. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, it helps keep track of everything. When I've got to mail things. When I've got to do things. So, everything is streamlined. Which is a good thing. So yeah, that's it for news and acquisitions. You guys see everything I work on every single day. Except for Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and when the kids are out of school. Because it's really hard to do the stitch and breathe when you've got 3 kids screaming at you, Mom, Mom, Mom. It's just really, really tough. So, I do stitch and breeze like 4 days a week. Wish I could do more, but I have hooligans. And if you listened this week, I think it was Tuesday, the hooligans were not hooliganing like normal. Could not figure out why. And then it dawned on me. The dentist. Big had a dentist appointment on Tuesday. Sister had hers yesterday. So yeah, that's why the hooligans were not hooliganing, because it's a deviation from normal. Doctor's appointments are a deviation from normal. It's a jog in their day, and they're not used to that. So it throws their game all off, and it's just like, you guys got to get this done. So yeah, there is that. So what else have I got going on? Other than a bunch of junk. So we're going to skip right to my thoughts for the day because I don't have anything finished and you guys see everything I do. So we're going to skip right to the ending parts. So my thoughts for the day. My thoughts for the day are this. And see, that's another good thing about this podcast, because I have a hard time getting my thoughts out. Because I don't want to just blurt them out, and then them not come out right. I'm like, no, I meant this. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to pause right here and go fill up my coffee mug, and then I'll be back because I'll probably remember what the hell I was talking about. Okay, so I thought of 15 things I want to talk about. Alright, so the nameless one, if you've watched the dailies, he's been having trouble with his car. It was sub-zero temps here like 2 weeks ago, and we had a mechanic in last night to see what the heck is going on with his car. And the mechanic listened to it run for 2 minutes, looked at him and said, when did you crack your gasket? When did you blow your head gasket? Nameless one turns and looks at him and says, what? He goes, you blown a head gasket, dude. He's like, it happens a lot in sub-zero temperatures. They tend to crack. And then when it warms up, they kind of ooze back together a little bit, but they're still not meeting up exactly. He goes, so, yeah. He literally blew a gasket. So there's that. Yeah, we figured that out. Oh, goodness, what else was there? And then I forget all of it. Mom brain, kicking in, right here. So yeah, I got a lot of different ideas. I got a lot of different things that's going to be going up. Please remember that the commission shop closes in July. And then it's closed all the way back around until January 1st. That's something that's a little different than most design houses. I have a season. In fact, I have two. I either have spring or I have summer. That is it. Okay? And I try to split that 6 months up into different parts of seasons. Okay? So I will have, like, winter is in, like, January and half of February. And then I have the spring collection in, like, the other half of February and March and April. And then by the time we get to May, June, and July is where I have the summer collection. I don't have a fall collection. I don't. That is classified in the spring or the winter. That's all. And the reason that I only do the commission shop for 6 weeks, for 6 months of the year, is so I have the other 6 months to get everybody's stuff completed, plus my kids' stuff completed, and all my personal knitting that I've got to do for my family. So that means that that last 6 months of the year, I am still absolutely swamped. Yeah. Whew. I've had family members tell me I am insane for that. Whoop. I love my mug rugs. I really do. Because you know that heat ring that you get when you set a hot coffee mug on your coffee table and it gets that nifty little white ring where it's hot. These little puppies take care of it. They're like, no problem. We got this, boss. And they don't stick like plastic coasters do. They don't suction to the bottom of your cup. They just get really soggy and they soak up everything. So then you gotta wash them every once in a while. I'll show you the nameless ones. It's disgusting. I'm gonna steal it and wash it. This is gross. That little fucker's getting scrubbed. Yeah. And he did have, at one point in time, this one under there. And it's not quite so bad. That is from Kofi just a minute ago. But yeah, this is the one he had over there. I washed it. Can you tell? Oh yeah. You can tell. So yeah, I gotta replace his stuff. Because that's gross. It's icky. What I want to do is, with the mug rugs, I think it would be cool to have them in the shop. But have them like in a little container. Like a little wood container. You have like 6 of them in the little box. I think that'd be nifty. See if he notices that I stole his mug rug. Anyway, so yeah, I love that stuff. And the cotton is super absorbent. So during the summertime, it soaks up the condensation from your cup. or it keeps your coffee table or wherever from getting them nasty little rings that don't come off for nothing. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah. Oh, the next thing was, why I hand knit everything instead of machine knitting things. When I got my degree, because most of you don't know, I have a doctorate in natural health. Trinity School of Natural Health. Waha. Go Leaves. We don't have a store. We don't have a team. I just call it the Leaves. Go Leaves! Yeah. When I was in school, when I was doing my nutrition classes, one part in one of the books was about a vitamin that can't be mass produced, it can't be reproduced, it's only found in home cooking, and that is vitamin L, which love. So I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? If that's an invisible vitamin that only goes in food when it's homemade, and a sweater made by your granny always feels like a hug when you put it on, and the sweater you buy from the store just feels like, shut up and give me your money, why can't I do the hand knit stuff and sell it? Because then not only am I selling the garment, I'm selling the hugs contained within, and the good intentions within. So that's why I hand knit everything. Nothing out of the shop is machine made. Nothing out of the shop is machine made. That said, there are a few things in the shop that I will not make. Socks, you're on your own. You're on your own. There are way too many measurements to be taken. And I kind of need your foot with me so I can fit your sock as I go. Because I knit toe up. I do not do top down. Also, those are custom. And the only people I do those for are the kids. And my parents. And my grandmother. And family. Because they are in this area and I can fit them as needed. So, socks will never be in the shop. Ever. Scarves. Scarves are hell for me. Because you've got a piece of fabric that's this wide and 5 miles long. And takes forever to knit. No, thank you. No. A dish towel takes me 2 days. A dish towel is 22 inches long. If you quadruple that, that means it would take me the better part of a week to do one scarf. And that's if I focus on nothing but that scarf. No. No. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Y'all are on your own there. And mittens. Because the same as the socks. It has to be fitted as it goes. There's the nameless one. Wow, right there. Oh, he brought the grocery money. Anyways, so, yeah. Mittens and socks need to be fitted as they're made. To make sure that they, the space from the base of the thumb is right. And the space from the thumb here and up is right. And to make sure that your decreases are right. So you don't have decreases way down here when they just need to be up here. It's the same way with socks. There's too many measurements involved for me to make them for the shop. But scarves is just because I'm freaking lazy. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what's next. What's next on my thing? Nope. Brain says, that's all. You covered it. Get out of here. So yeah, what's going on in the world of Anna? Whole bunch of junk. That's what's going on. Like I said, I've got family that doesn't think that this is my main gig. And I've got family that's like, if you can do it, do it. Follow your own dreams. So, I kind of peed off people by, this is my main gig. These are my dreams. This is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, keep your mouth shut. And my mom is one of the people that does not like it. She thinks I should be bringing in money right now. Like, yeah. But this is also the woman that wanted me to try to compete with Walmart, who machine knits everything instead of hand knits anything. And, yeah. No, you're paying the extra because it's that vitamin L in there. The same way you can buy the things at the local grocery store to make dinner. But if you go out to a restaurant, it's a little more expensive. Yeah. So if y'all could, since we're going to wrap this up, if y'all could give us a like, share, and subscribe if you're new here, and make sure that your bell icon is all the way up. If you are a returning sub, thanks for joining me today. I will try to make this a weekly thing once we go live. Yes. Because undoubtedly there's going to be things that I'm working on that you guys don't see in the lives. So that would be awesome. So yeah, check and make sure you're subscribed and make sure your bell is all the way up. Also, I have noticed that 80% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you're here and if you're coming back time after time after time to catch these but haven't subscribed, please do so. Once I get up past 100 subscribers, I can go live with you guys every morning for the Stitch and Breathe. And that's kind of my thing. Alright? So, you can find me right here on YouTube at 1332 Knitwear Design House. You can find me over on Kofi. I am over there if you want to support the channel. You can buy me a coffee. There's 3 membership tiers. There's the shop. You can check out my blog over there. You can check out the commission shop. It's kind of a one-stop shop for everything. And it's cheaper than the other guys. There's no listing fee and a bunch of other cool stuff. So, I'm over there. I'm also on Tumblr and on Insta as the same name as the channel. So, and I will link all that stuff downstairs in the description box. So, remember, hug your littles. Don't strangle people. Don't bite your tongue. Much love. You guys are awesome. Bust bump. Huge loves. Happy knitting, folks.